What's up, guys? Yesterday, Christmas Day, LeBron came back to Miami for the very first time to face the Heat. And let's go back to July for a second. There's a lot of hostility, a lot of anger, the way he left, how he didn't message Pat Riley back, and he didn't thank anyone there, and he was just all Cleveland. And there were a lot of little details that I forgot now. And but all that's behind us. No one's really angry anymore. At least I'm not. I'm not angry. I was in the beginning. Of course, why would you not want to continue 4 straight trips to the finals? But anyway, whatever. Doesn't make a difference. The thing is, though, I just want to add a quick note. Mike Miller and James Jones, they shouldn't have gotten any type of video. Because didn't James Jones leave home? And Mike Miller, the guy who said, let's bring Miami to Cleveland and all this crap. So I wouldn't give any of those guys any standing ovation. But LeBron James, one day his jersey will hang in the American Airlines Arena. And he'll be remembered as the franchise's greatest talent, I guess you could say, but D Wade will always be the greatest player to ever play for the Heat. That's just how it is. He spent his whole career here since drafted in 2003. I mean, we all know the deal. And no one, I think, will ever be able to do the things D Wade has done for the franchise. But anyway, I want to talk about something. Overall, we won. The Cavaliers did end up losing the game, but it didn't matter, man. Because well, obviously, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy about that. But it didn't really, I didn't really feel like it mattered because LeBron came back and he had a standing ovation, and it was really nice. You know, like people, like there could be a movie made about the last 4 years. Like there were so many moments. I mean, from the first moment in 2011 to like the biggest disappointment ever after all the hype. Came back stronger than ever. LeBron James didn't show up in the 2011 finals, but didn't matter. Came back stronger than ever in 2012, earned finals MVP for 2 years in a row, and just dominated that whole 4-year stretch. I mean, there were a couple games here and there where, okay, he had the lowest scoring game in the playoffs when he got fouled out last year, etc., stuff like that. But overall, it was crazy, man. Like, Ray Allen's greatest shot ever happened because of LeBron James. You know, if LeBron James wasn't there, we wouldn't have made it. So that Game 6 clutch in the 2013 finals, you know. But it was just, I don't know, man. It kind of closed the gap there. Because there was this thing, there was still this kind of awkwardness, I think. But when he finally came back, it was like, you know what? It's all fine. No one really burned jerseys. No one was upset. The owner didn't paste these, like, huge angry rant letters. And you could argue, oh, it's different or whatever. But he spent 7 years there, and everyone hated him. And I know he was compared to MJ, and he was going to bring him a championship and all this. And the way he left was shitty. I will admit that. He's always left shitty, I guess, with the what was it? The video, you know, where he was like, oh, I'm taking my talent, blah, blah, blah. The decision 1.0. So I do understand that, but I mean, overall, I think it was just a friendlier environment. I'm glad we won. And yeah, man, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to talk about that because it feels like the end of a saga. Like the end of the closing of a chapter, because those 4 years will forever be in my mind, and I think they'll forever be in anyone's mind who witnessed the Heatles go to the finals 4 straight times. And you know what? I'm happy because I'll tell you one thing: if LeBron wouldn't have come to Miami, right, we wouldn't have had 2 championships. But most importantly, look at the pieces that were able to come here because of that. If you would have told me that you're gonna get Chris Bosh in 2009 or 2008 rather, I would have said, whoa, we're getting Chris Bosh. That's already a big deal. Forget about it. You know what I mean? We don't need LeBron. We have Chris Bosh and D Wade in their primes in the East. We're going to the finals anyway, right? But to just get all 3 and like all the pieces that came here since then, Luol Deng, you know, Danny Granger's finally looking like he's healthy. But yeah, man. Anyway, just wanted to say that. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I missed the video yesterday because, you know, it was Christmas. But hope you guys have a good holiday season, and I have a pretty big video update coming soon, so stay put for that. I'll see you guys later. Peace.